I'm going to show you now how to produce frequency tables. Again, we have examples from PISA, TIMSS, and PEARLS. In the first example, we are producing a table for the grades in which the students are enrolled, which is this variable. And the table functions include here at least 3 arguments, so the data set, the grouping variable, which again we're using the country ID, and the variable that we want to analyze, which is the grade level. So if we execute this line, we get the percentage of students at each grade level and the associated standard errors. We could do the same, for example, for the student sex. As you can see, and we always get the correct standard errors that takes into account the complex sample design here. For TIMSS, we have a variable which is what the extent to which the student likes mathematics, and this is the name of the variable. Again, we're going to use the country ID and the dataset, which is the one we imported before into R. So we execute this command, and we get the percentages within each education system. The extent to which the student likes mathematics, likes learning mathematics, somewhat likes learning mathematics, and do not like learning mathematics. We have here an example also on the school SES, and this is reported by the head teacher. So it's on whether this is an affluent school or a disadvantaged school. We have some examples as well with PEARLS, and I mean the structure is always the same. I'm just changing the dataset and the name of the variable each time. Here we are running 2 different analyses. One is for parental education, so we want to know levels of parental education, and we get percentages for each of these levels within countries, so university, upper secondaries, lower secondary, and so on. We also can run this analysis for occupations. So these are the different occupations, based on the question that was asked. I think this is to students on the different occupations. No, actually this is the background questionnaire, so this is to parents directly. This is PEARLS. And finally, as we did before, you could also add the argument export equal to true, which is by default set to false, and also name the file so that we export the output into a file. And if we run this line, we will see that we generate the same output, and again the file is exported into this folder, as you can see from the different arguments and how they are used for the PEARLS tables function. So this folder is a working directory if you do not specify any different folder. So in my case it will be this directory, and the file has been just created here, and you can open it and work with the data in your preferred spreadsheet.